Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Some adjustments to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Eight runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Jensen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Punjab with a massive shout.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Finds the edge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over. The Sunrisers, 22 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 31 for none. Bra into the attack now from the Yuvraj Singh end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 off it. The Sunrisers are 35 for none.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Bra from the Yuvraj Singh end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrisers, 70 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That is quite extraordinary. Head, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Over, the Sunrisers are 82 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
And that brings up the half century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Massive outside edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Now, 94 for none.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Sunrisers are 99 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive chance. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered. Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pereira getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bra has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Yuvraj Singh end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Pereira from the Harbhajan Singh end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Bra back on now.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Whacked away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. The bowler looks really confident. Swept away, but finds the fielder. What a catch! Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Trevor
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Klassen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 155 for 3. Pereira coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ready, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Singh. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end.
Going with the medium pacer.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Shreyas saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to...
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Ready, goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
194 for 4.
Jansen from the Harbhajan Singh end. Pereira back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Ready, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Singh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 218 for 4.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
1 over left in the innings. Singh to bowl it.
Is coming into the attack.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.